Guys, welcome back to Foundation. I'm Risen32. We are back in the kingdom, and we are kind of like we've pretty much got the farms constructed here. They're just doing the final bit. In tools is our bottleneck at the moment, but that was always this is nearly done. Awesome. Tools is the bottleneck because monestry. Now we're getting a little bit of this constructed as well, which is awesome. So guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So what I want to try and remember are the gates here, isn't it? I was like, where's the door? Like, gate, possibly? I'm fairly certain the gate is here. I feel like that's the gate. Possibly? No, it's not. The gate must be here. Okay. We got there eventually. Right, so we found the gate. So this is going to be like our entrance way in, shall we say. Now, what we want to have, we want to make use of this gold deposit, and I want to make use of the marble deposit. Now, do we have anybody out at war at the moment? We do. Awesome. Okay. Oh, no, we don't. Available lists. Okay, let's take a mission and get a couple of missions sent out while we're building this. What this would just enable us to do is just get some cash coming in. That's fine. I'm not even going to worry too much about who we're going to pick, where we're going to put them. That'll be fine. Okay, so we should be able to do this. We'll send them up. That'd be perfect. Cool. Get some cash coming in so we can afford to build what we're going to build. So first thing, gold deposit. I don't really know if we need to get too much on the. Let me put this down. Okay, right, cool. I don't know, it wasn't letting me click it. Right, let's put you like here. This forest is going to go. Like we'll just build through it, and we can get rid of that as on. So are we going to be able to get like a few of these on? We're in the hill. On. I wonder if they'll be able to access that. I hope so. Just the way it's in the hill. That's all. You never know. You never know. Hopefully we can. I want us to be able to. Cool. So we'll put you down there as well. Autosave is now taking longer and longer. Oh, rock holders. Cool. Will you? Oh, you'll snap onto them. Snapped then. Okay. We don't really need to go too crazy. We'll put a couple of these trains in. Yep, one there in the ground. That looks. You over here then? How do we access you? Oh, you one of these. Okay. Cool. So we get that gold mine built here. That'd be handy. That's going to help us. We're going to close that off because we're a bit tight on cash. That's fine. We've just sent out a mission. And as time goes by, I'll try and send more out. But like what we need to get set up over here. So we need to think. So we can try and chug along a bit of pace here too. And I'll just try and send one out shortly. So the next, we're going to need like. That's telling me that we've got two other little missions out there, is what I'm thinking. Like we've had. Oh, these have been here for ages though. Yeah. Not a problem. Get rid of you. Military available. Perfect. We will take that. Not quite yet. Right. So what I want to do, let's get a market in. And we're going to need like a market. I'm tempted to. What territory do we own here? Quite a lot. We've got like a walk. Like people are going to be walking down or up to here is where's the entrance. So maybe the market around. Or maybe a little bit away, but not too far away. Like maybe like here might be cool. Let's plan that around this area then. So market in here. Now we just need the kind of basics. We may try and even get some luxury goods over here. Let's like try and mix it up. Okay, awesome. Raining. Lovely. Perfect. Lots of rain. That's what we seem to always be having. So we're gonna get like 3 of these little stalls. So I want to try and like make it a bit like slightly different. We're gonna have a couple of good stalls. I think that would make sense. You in here. Maybe if we put in a good bad boy just there. Yep. Have a good stall in. Go. Work. And we do have a hat. Oh, we should get a hat stall in. But don't. Now we're gonna have to try and make these work. Food has always been red. Get the food in there. Food and they're goods. A bluey. Yeah, we're gonna have to move them a little bit. You'll mind. And then our luxury goods there. That is sitting. Okay, we probably need to just bit like so. Yep. Similar with you, we can just pull you like diagonal. No. Good. That'll fit in there. That's a nice little market, like just kind of off the main road. I think that should fit quite nicely. Should do the job. Let's get a little bit decorations in. I mean, we will be revisiting and that's as we get building here. We're going to be get a little bench over the bench spot like still road. That will get reinforced with time. Okay, our wheat farms are coming in. That's good. So we do want this build. Let's turn it to thatched. That just, we haven't got any thatched roof in here. Okay. Why not? We don't have any of that. Stand over here. Up. Down. Okay. We're not gonna have a sign. We'll put some fences in. Do we want them? I'm not too fussed by that. We can do a little bit like this. Yep. That'd be good. A little fence around your side there to protect you. Yeah. Okay. That should come out all right. Okay, good. That's where our market's going to be. I'm going to keep this up here. Maybe I can't minimize it. Put you over there. I'll close you. So I want to get this built. We want to get that built. We've got a couple of farms set up, which is excellent. We need to set up some fields for these. This might look quite cool, actually. If we can get them to fertilize along this bank here, that might look quite a fertilized plant. That would look really cool, I reckon. Like almost down to the waterfront. Yeah, that will. I like the idea of that. I've talked myself into it. I'm not sure how much they're going to grow there because I can see like there's rocks and things. So you can always just maybe we give more than we usually give. That's the end of our land. Be further road. Okay, there we go. What about you? Also, keep troops with you. We want the gold, and we want as much gold as we can get. Send you out there. Because we've got a lot of buildings to pay for, so the more gold we get, the better it is. Good. Do a little bit of trim there. That's that sort of fields nicely cropped as well. Maybe we want to. It could be an idea for us to consider this actually. We could even probably get. Let's put some trees down here. Maybe on the other side. Autosave. There we go. I'm always trying to move it when autosave is popping up. I don't think we will. Just looking. Might be able to get a couple there, but that looks like quite a big cliff. It does. We could try it. See if we can get this in it. We could get fish ponds. We've still got plenty of fish. Like what is? We should look at what we're short on rather than just chucking down generic stuff. So what we can definitely do with some boars. Maybe we can get a bit more of the boar hunting up. Let's pop apples, bran. We've got plenty of bran flour and barley, so that's coming along. Doing good on the apples. Chicken's starting to drop actually. That could just be because we're using other foods. This is really high. We don't need to worry. And it's raining. I think it's farms we need. That should pick that up. So that should be good. And maybe cheese as well. Something we can think about that for the future. So, okay, we're not going to worry about that. We need to populate these, though. Personally, we can put them each. Yeah. And then we've got our farm here. That's where you're going to be. We're going to need a church in the area. We should definitely look at a church. So I want to get the basic amenities up. And actually, before we go to church, we need to think about security, don't we? Let's not let security drop here. Security. So like the towns are always going to end up being bigger than we want them to be, and we're going to need to clear this forest. Put you almost. There's a nice little spot here. Put you in. Put you there. Yep. And have like near the mine. Okay. Far away is it not? No. Have a little guard post. Sits also sitting quite near the. It looks quite like. Does a bit like a fence for us. I feel like I don't want to have too many guards around here, but we will put a couple of guard posts down like out here. I feel like the monks, they look quite like religiously almost, don't they? Just need to keep generating as much security as we can. That's why we need these chaps. Okay. Keep them. Oh, we should send another group out. That's a good idea. Mind me. So we'll just send out an easy one. That's fine. Yeah. We're more concerned about the money than anything. Honest with you. So we can get things built. Be kind of what we want to pay for things. Well, our income isn't particularly great. Oh, we did place a load of houses down, didn't we? We should check those out in a moment. Send those chaps. Get that cash coming in. More people off here. I wonder if we could put them on the bridge. That would be awesome if we can. Fine. And we can have them like at the other end of the bridge. Like it's more from guarded from further away, shall we say. Going to give us a couple more jobs over here than we planned for, but that's fine. It's just we'll need the security to get this set up so we can get you. So security we're going to need. Right. So while we wait for the troops to come in and we can get those planned, should. Yeah, and have got a load of houses out here, didn't we? Did. With the plan of turning these into. So how do we find the building? Right, so you should tax office. That's perfect. So 6 gold coins per week. So are we actually getting a better income on this? That's up to 50. Okay. Possibly. Oh, we've got 150 collectors. So maybe we are actually getting better income. That's good to know. Like, we really need to make the books balance. That's what I'm trying to do here. So we need more tax officers. These, which, like, maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. There's only going to be one way to find out on this. I think if maybe we'll end up turning these into tax. We will have to squeeze these things in. Hopefully we've got the villagers in here. We are still getting people that we're up to like 740 population. So that 1,000 population mark that we mentioned quite early on, definitely still an option. People joining us. See. Well, I probably should go. Yeah. These tax offices lifted up. That really benefit from. See it. And yeah. We'll populate them off. Oh, tax office done. Right. If we go into the, I never tell really if it is like that with this. We want tax. But what are they going to be on elector tax? Yeah, we're probably better off doing it. We've got plenty of jobs to fill though, which is good. Pull our tax collectors up, and that'd be nice. So hopefully that's going to like give us a better income. We've still got space to put more in, which is excellent. Like, and probably soon, to some extent, I reckon. But for the moment, this is doing a good enough job for us. Is looking. I even like how that came out. It's looking nice here. We still haven't filled this up. Let's do that one. I'm going to use a separate one because if we open that one up, it just completely kills the now. Move. Oh, soldiers are back. Okay, good. Back to you in a second. What I want to do is just pay for everything we queued up over here. Oh, we can already see the grain. Maybe they won't grow it down there. Time if we'll have to populate them up. We'll get you constructed and you constructed. Nice, good. Plenty of gold coins left, which is a change, you know. This is a long way off being finished. I'm like thinking while we got these coins to church. I'm going to say no. Fine, right. I want to get. Oh, that's very close. Very close indeed. Got another wheat farm set up over there as well now, which could be like half little. That. Or about that. Kind of what I was hoping to get was the wall in the middle, but the door in the middle, the space, the entrance. Maybe we could do some bit on that. I'm doing a lighter color because we've got darker on the. Oh, yeah, we do. But then this is like really, really high. It might work actually. Up here. Yeah, I think this will work. People, groups with you. I'm gonna trying to think like because we know we want to be 3 here, so this gives the idea to like every time, haven't I? Let's get this chap in here as well. At night, then we could put in this one, right? And we put it in there. Does that be? Yeah, that's better. It's what. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, get you constructed. Let's have it properly now. I'm okay with that. It's like a shame about this bit here, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Okay, that's cool. Just another little area for him. Put a little bit of decorations in there. Oh, maybe that could be the way forward to go here. Decoration. Cool. Art. Performers. Oh, church. Way here. No, you're not here. Can't have lost that thing. There we go. I'm just thinking like a couple of benches. Benches either side. Private area for people in the town. Help. What? Think. No bench. Like that. Made for it. Like, wondering if in. Like, like lit up. Cool. Get these placed in then. Nice. It's nice. City square. Okay, cool. So hopefully, how's our caches? We did 150 last month. Hoping, like all the new ones, we better than that. Right, so now we've got everything. Our cache is all gone. Villagers coming all the time. We should think about. We've got to keep the missions rolling out to keep the money coming. I would like us to be self-sufficient. We're going to try and get. Like, if we do, we do. No, we don't. I'm not sleep over it. There's that box. Right, so we're going to need a church in here as quite good. We do have. It'd be like better because we've got a big hall over there, so we like a church here. I quite like that. I think that'll work quite nice. I want this like we can have a nice little rustic to up because we nice church now it's being built 85 close with that. How's the tax? Oh, we're already at 200. Nice. So that's definitely made a difference. 300 last month or this week. Okay. So it's made an improvement, but I don't think it's going to actually make us solvent. Right, let's send another little military mission out. And what we're going to do is I want to see if we can try and get a few of these buildings built or take this mission. Find the soldiers. We should hopefully we haven't got too many injuries. I never really check that. I know I should. Keep things ticking along. Good for us. So we've got church, we've got the market, we've got where do we want people? Kind of like a waterfront. Probably I've already assigned it. So we decided I remember now. That we decided that they were gonna here. I just want to change that because we kind of moved everything around a little. Let's redistribute. I was thinking in my mind. Okay, so they can live outside my territories, like along the waterfront. Not crowding the monastery. They are welcome. Oh, so back. Promotions event. Voting. Do we need any? You want tools? Tools. We're using the tools. They are ours, which is fine. That is cool. So we've got everything over here. We've got security. We have got. Well, I want some woodcutters over here just so we can clear some space. I may. Definitely, we're going to need a warehouse to store the gold in so that we can move it across. Down here looking for warehouses. I'd like this to be alphabetical, I think. I would prefer that. Is there a way to turn it alphabetical? Warehouse kind of gate there, isn't it? Yeah. Warehouse in there. Get that constructed. We're probably going to need a granary outside. Well, for our farms. Fine. We can have, like, we're probably going to go for like a little bit more of the old farming stuff here. We just need to get this up and running first before we commit. Yeah, okay, well, then let's put this in. I want this to be like, it's busy. Like, monasteries would have still had people living close. I would imagine. So we can put 3 in there. Then like other food, sort of what could we do in here? Probably like I would lean towards chess, cheese, by the way, and maybe it is way down. So a woodcut came over here. Let's put the forester's camp here. Put it all around the mines, make them. Yeah, actually, in case, yeah, we will. Just in case we want to do some boar hunting. Thinking there, that could definitely work. It's keeping the jobs. Let's like I've come here to get like a woodcutter's lodge, lumber camp. Always look for woodcutters and stuff. Guys, like there as well. I will take that indeed. We've got some industry going on here. We could probably also then, so we can store, I'm just thinking in my mind, so we've got the granaries out there that will store gold, have wood in itself. Lumber, we are plenty of wood, so I'm still not sure about lumber. Like, I think we will get better with lumber. It's just going to be a matter of time, isn't it? Lumber, where are you? Oh, here. So we're doing all right for lumber. So yeah, let's just get a bit more wood in. We'll leave that as is. Paused. We don't want to be paused either. We could go for some vegetable farms up here, but I feel like, how are we doing for veg? We doing 16. So no panic there yet. Mainly wheat's the one that we're falling short on, and then I think maybe chicken, plenty of dung. Yeah, so that's definitely things for us to consider. We could expand this, that is for sure. Oh, you don't need good. So I kind of like, I really want to get this monastery, I ought to say, I'll get this monastery built. So what I think we're trying to do is I'll get these industries built here. We're not worried about promotions at the moment. I will promote people, but I'll probably do that in between episodes. Get another little mission. You're back. Cool. That's what I was hoping for, is so we can get these all set up. Boom. Done. Anything else to be constructed over here? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, these 2 here. That'll be good. Lovely jubbly. I want to paint your crop field as well. Now, I've got some to work in you. I don't yet. So we will have like 3 extra farms that get up and running. We're going to need to clear this area. If I do something like that, that should be quite nice. Yep, good, done. Okay. So now, if we can say extraction, like maybe we just clear like this bit here, is what I'm thinking. Just the farm area and a little bit in here. I quite like it being like foresty around here. So I'm not too worried about that. Maybe we'll clear this out a little bit as well. We'll let them get on with that just around the entrance. But I like having the woods. I think it looks really cool. I like it. Okay. That is good. The this area in here, I think we may just like clear like a nice little, make sure we have a nice path down here. Not the door though, is it? The door's over here. Okay. Then we get rid of you. Okay. Nice. We can get a nice little bit of clearing in here. We'll clear this whole area out here, I reckon. Right, we'll make this a nice little clear spot. Work. Great. We get all this stuff over here. We're just designating that. And then we can go reforest. We can go hunting. We can have a nice little hunting zone. Like, yeah. I think if we keep this area, it should be perfect. Possibly. Oh, wow. It even gets rid of the extraction area. I did that. Fine. We'll do that. There we go. And then a bit more hunting in this place. Yeah, it'd be terrific, I think. And then we're going to need a couple of hunting lodges, aren't we? Let's get that set up then. So let's get a couple of hunters' lodges set up, and that should be really good, I reckon. Where are you? Hunters' lodge, yeah. Oh, they have negative effects around it. All right. Well, we can get like one chap over here. Lovely. And I can't afford anyone. Our money's gone so quick. We'll get one there. That'll be perfect. Cool. Well, that means we've got a lot of wounded people. Let's take a mission. Like nothing difficult, I think. Just an easy one while we've got people healing. That's going to be my justification there. Hopefully that makes a difference. It may not, but you know, it is what it is. We've got plenty of soldiers. It's fine. We'll burn through them. Just got to keep the cash coming in. Right. Quick last check here. So our taxes, we're doing about 400 gold coins a week. That could possibly be bettered by us having promotions. And that's something like we'll probably look at, I think, is just getting things built, Oh, we've got plenty of people for jobs, which is excellent. We will put maybe promotions. We're getting quite close to the end now. And I want to get this town set up, hopefully get this monastery built or completed. We're probably going to have to let the game run on quite a long time, I think, in between episodes. And we'll see how that goes. Unless there's anything like dramatic that we need to do, then we'll come back and do those. But I'm kind of focusing on the monastery now. Like, I'm really happy with how this is in here. That's coming on quite nicely, especially when we get these statues up. That's all to come in the future, guys. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, as always, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.